It's a big one today. It's a big one. 49ers versus Chiefs. Hello, my wonderful people. I am the Sports Judge, and welcome to the channel. Please like and subscribe. Thank you guys for supporting the channel. Today is a big game. 49ers versus Chiefs. All eyes will be on the quarterback battle today between the two teams. Brock Purdy versus Patrick Mahomes. Lots of good names in this matchup. I am particularly excited about Purdy versus Mahomes. This is the quarterback matchup we get today. Purdy and Mahomes will face off soon. I want to be very clear about something. I'm not taking Brock Purdy over Patrick Mahomes over the course of his career. Mahomes, good or bad, is the best quarterback in the NFL. And with the Chiefs squeaking out wins, he's still a proven playoff caliber quarterback, a generational talent, a proven winner. I can't deny that he's a clutch player who doesn't fold in pressure and panic in big moments. I legitimately can't think of a moment in a game where Mahomes hasn't come through in the clutch. He thrives under pressure. And all too often, he makes the extraordinary look routine. Call me crazy. Call me crazy. And I did give this much thought. I'm only going by what I've seen from him. What he's done on the field is unmatched. The one thing that I really look at when it comes to Mahomes is his ability to make superhero throws and lights out plays on the last drive. Easy to see why Kansas City is always so good in late game situations. The quarterback and players refocus, think ahead, and even if they were terrible for much of the game, Mahomes makes clutch plays. Great quarterbacks and great teams can make something beautiful out of something ugly. You're not going to lose the game with Mahomes. Well, today you are against the 49ers. But having a guy like number 15 helps. Big time player making big time plays in big time games. But if we're talking this season, and call me crazy, I would rather have Brock Purdy in this game over Patrick Mahomes. You guys can call me crazy. I love Mahomes, but let's be honest. He hasn't played great this season. And seeing the Chiefs have somehow remained unbeaten every week, relying on their defense to keep them in games and doing just enough to grind out win after win, they may eventually get beat. And that day is today. I have the 49ers beating them. But Mahomes is the better player, just not right now. This season, Purdy has been the better quarterback, so I'm going with Purdy here. Give me Brock Purdy. Just think about the difference between Purdy and Mahomes' stats. So let's start there. This season so far, Brock Purdy 5th in QBR, Patrick Mahomes 16th. And the numbers don't lie. Brock Purdy 2nd league-wide in completion percentage. Patrick Mahomes 23rd. Brock Purdy leads the league in average at the target. Mahomes dead last. It is undeniable that he has been the more productive quarterback and the more effective quarterback. That's not to say Brock Purdy is overall the better quarterback. Just right now he is. And Purdy has the numbers to show for it, which is crazy if you think about it. We look at Brock Purdy a bit different now. We really do. We're going to look at him just a little bit different. Right now, he's not even in the same conversation with Patrick Mahomes. I put him in the top 5 quarterbacks conversation. As we say it again, he gets punished because of the head coach. But week in and week out, he showcases that he is an amazing quarterback that can elevate his teammates without his stars. And yeah, he can hang with the big boys. I think that's been well established. I will tell you, Brock Purdy, I mean, he's a quarterback I would want I would want with the game on the line outside of Mahomes. I mean, look, he's been to the Super Bowl and playoffs. His numbers are great. And if he can beat Patrick Mahomes on Sunday, man, this is where Brock Purdy will win a lot of people over. I see a quarterback who is poised, extremely smart. He reads defenses quickly and accurately, and he's decisive. And let me tell you something right now. You could sit here and say he can't do it without his weapons. You're falling for that nonsense again. But let me just tell you something. He's an elite level quarterback in this league and can really show it today with a chance to outplay Patrick Mahomes. And I think a statement was made, and a positive one, when he made it known he can win without his weapons. Last week, what we saw from the Chiefs offense, they looked very good, but I think it's unlikely that we are going to get another Juju Smith-Schuster game the way we did against New Orleans. And I still think this Chiefs offense is missing somebody. They're missing somebody. They're okay offensively. They're not great. You can't bet against an offense when your quarterback is Patrick Mahomes and your tight end is Travis Kelce. But I still think they need to add another wide receiver for me to have confidence in the passing game. When I look at this Chiefs team, they are very beatable to me. And I wouldn't be surprised, even though the Niners are 3-3, if San Francisco beats them today, any given Sunday. All focus this week is on this game. Looking out of sync and making mistakes this team has made all year. I just think the Chiefs will no doubt be challenged because of that. They don't really have that true wide receiver one that Mahomes can go to in key moments. Kansas City, their offense has made it harder on this team and the defense, which has basically been doing their part by allowing them to keep the game close and find a way to pull it out in the end. Mahomes and the offense need to execute better. I think it will be a tight game, but I got the Niners finally taking down the Chiefs. Today, Kansas City is getting its first loss. Undefeated no more after today. I have today been the first loss for the Kansas City Chiefs. Should be a good game. Thanks for watching, everyone. Hope you guys are having a great Sunday. Hey, if you guys love the content, do me a huge favor. Please hit the subscribe button for me, like the channel and everything. Also, check me out on TikTok. You guys can follow me there as well. Thank you guys so much. And go Dodgers. We got a game 6 later tonight, and I am ready for it. But we'll talk again very soon. Take care, everyone.